Has your favorite Roblox YouTuber, actually just YouTuber in general, ever just stopped posting? Almost like he's gone missing? Well, today we're going to be reacting to a video where this guy just explains YouTubers who just stopped posting and just disappeared, and people just believed they went missing. So let's get right into that.
Roblox YouTubers. They're some of the most recognizable faces across the internet. With the extreme popularity of Roblox, these YouTubers have grown fan bases with millions of people. But what happens when they go missing? And why do they leave? Today, we're going to be looking at some of the most interesting cases of missing Roblox YouTubers. And they only get crazier the further down the line we get. But let's start with someone you all know, Dennis Daly.
Alright, so first thing that I want to say is this is actually edited really good. So shout out to Earthlord for this editing. This is a really good job.
Dennis has been around for as long as I can remember, posting Roblox adventure videos almost daily, or Dennis Daily. He's been a pretty big Roblox YouTube creator for at least 9 years now, but what made him so successful? It's pretty simple. He was just a very consistent YouTuber, and he's been around for ages.
Alright, I don't know, we're genuinely just adding random memes into this that are just so unnecessary, but like, it's funny, so it's chill.
So obviously, tons of generations got to watch him. I feel like I don't need to go super in detail about Dennis Daly. I'm sure we all know him. But posting for the last 8 years, pretty much daily, or Dennis Daly, can really make a person burn out, and the passion he felt when he started his channel is probably long since faded away. 8 months ago, Dennis posted a video called My Next Chapter. In this video, he goes into detail about his transition into game development, but he also states that YouTube isn't off the table. But it turns out that's his most recent video. He hasn't posted since then. While it's true that he's probably just been really busy with game development, fans are kind of left to wonder why he hasn't posted any YouTube videos. If you want my take on this, he's probably just having a lot of fun game developing. When you hyper-focus on something like YouTube for 8 years, it's really easy to lose passion and burn out. And so trying new things has probably just been really fun for him, but that doesn't mean he won't return to YouTube someday. Okay, so while I was making this video, I noticed Dennis actually posted on his Twitter just a few weeks ago, saying he released a new game called Prison Run, which looks like it's been pretty successful, so good for him. But it's time we move on to the next YouTuber, Oblivious HD. Chances are, if you played Roblox before, you've heard of or...
Alright, I'm just gonna go so off topic here. I've never watched Dennis Daly once in my life. I think I might have watched one video with Flamingo, but maybe, I don't know, but I don't think I have.
Even watched The Last Guest. It was one of the biggest Roblox animation series in existence. Oblivious HD also made music videos and whatnot. Like, this guy has 600 million views, all from making Roblox animations. I myself used to actually love these, dude. I thought they were so epic. 6 or 7 years ago, The Last Guest was like one of the biggest topics on Roblox. The influence this guy had on Roblox YouTube is like genuinely insane. He was consistently getting millions of views every single video, but after uploading some straight bangers for like 3 years, he sort of just mysteriously disappeared. His last upload was a Roblox music video, Coming For You, the Bacon Hair. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. This is usually what he uploaded. But yeah, after this, he kind of just went missing. From what I can see online, nobody really knows why. I mean, this guy definitely made a bag. Like 600 million views, that's a lot of money. So maybe he was just happy with the amount of money he made. Maybe he was just tired of making animations. Or maybe something happened, who knows? This is by far one of the more mysterious missing cases, because this guy is genuinely missing. But you know, we can all hope he's safe. He hasn't posted on Twitter in 3 years either. If you want my take on this, he probably just got tired of making animations. Also, I can't stress this enough, the amount of money this guy's making is probably like ridiculous. So he doesn't really have to upload anymore if he doesn't want to. Or
I actually did watch that guy a lot, but I'm actually just gonna quit yapping. The reason I am okay, alright, just
maybe he's spending 3 years on a sick-ass Roblox movie, but that's just a game theory. Anyways, maybe we'll see him return one day. Who really knows? Let's move on to the next person, which is actually kind of crazy. Coral Horror. If you ever watched The Pals, you
never heard of this guy in my entire life.
Probably know who Coral is, and chances are you probably know why he left. But something really crazy happened recently, and we'll get into that later. Anyways, Coral was one of the biggest Roblox creators back around 2017, and was friends with people like Sketch and Dennis, and obviously he was a member of the Pals channel. I actually used to really love his content, and he was a really respected creator, but he was cancelled over one single tweet, which in hindsight was not that bad. So I can't remember what the tweet exactly was, but there was like a big fan of the Pals. I'm pretty sure she had like the Pals name on her jersey or something. Coral replied to this tweet and said cringe. I guess that's a pretty mean thing thing to say, and the main reason he was cancelled is he kind of just refused to apologize to the fan, and that literally ended the pals and his own career. It was honestly just kind of a sad situation. At the time, I actually loved watching the pals, and for it to just end over that, it was just kind of disappointing. Literally all that Coral had to do was say sorry, and that would have saved his and the pals' career. Ever since 2019, his channel's been gone, and he hasn't really been active anywhere. Until pretty recently, he actually made a post. So he reactivated his old Twitter account and posted this picture, which I kind of love. The guy just looks happy, you know? And in the comments, he left a really heartwarming apology. The situation that got him canceled wasn't really a giant deal in the first place. So yeah, it's nice to know that Coral's still doing good. After this, he deactivated his Twitter account again, and I don't know if we'll ever see him again. So yeah, I guess he's not missing anymore. But yeah, all in all, it's good to see that he's still around, and I just love this picture. Moving on to the next YouTuber, Tofu. Tofu is another one of those pretty OG Roblox YouTubers. He used to make gameplay content, usually about simulator games.
Alright. Tell me why this guy, if anyone knows who this is, he looks like McCreamy, bro. He looks like McCreamy.
Personally never watched him, but he was a very, very big YouTuber, especially back in 2017, and up until just a few months ago. Tofu was definitely one of the pioneers of Roblox YouTube. He's been around for 7 years, so just about as long as Dennis Daly and a bunch of other Roblox YouTubers. So you get the point. He's OG and he's pretty well known. But one big thing about Tofu is that he was actually super rich on Roblox. This guy had an inventory worth 45 million Robux, with Midnight Sparkle Time Fedora and 2 Rainbow Shaggies. Some crazy items on here. Just remember this because it'll be important for later. So it seems like Tofu quit about 3 years ago, but then he actually came back a couple months ago with AI thumbnails and honestly just pretty low effort content. So it's safe to say this guy kind of fell off, even though 4 or 5 years ago this guy's one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers. But what do you do when you fall off? Well, anything you can to make a quick buck.
I gotta do it, man. When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a—
Alright, bro. Did we seriously just get an ad? What are we doing, bro? Alright, we're like right there.
I gotta do it, man.
So last year, Tofu started USD selling his entire Roblox inventory. If you don't know what that means, it's basically just selling your Roblox limits for real money, and it's against Roblox terms of service. Plus, it's just pretty sketchy. But with 45 million Robux worth of items, this guy definitely made a bag. So yeah, he's kind of been missing for about 6 months now, and he's pretty controversial for selling all his stuff. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect it. He's trying to make the most of his situation. Maybe he needed some quick money, who really knows? But he definitely left on a pretty bad note, and kind of ruined his reputation. I honestly doubt we'll ever see Tofu again.
Alright, so like, why does he look completely different here? Genuinely, bro, like, he was looking like, he had like blonde curly hair, and his face would be down the whole time, and now he just looks like that. Like, bro, what?
After his return kind of failed. Anyways, on to the next YouTuber who by far has the craziest story. So the last YouTuber we're gonna be talking about today is Kazakh. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Wait, what did I say? I didn't pause that. So the joke here is the same as the other one. He is missing, therefore he isn't at the door because okay, that's not funny.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never really watched Kazakh.
Just kidding, Earthblood.
I didn't really know who he was until I started doing research on him, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a crazy story. So Kazakh was really popular back in 2017, and apparently he used to make free Robux videos and clickbait videos, so not the best content, and he apparently was in quite a bit of drama back then. So his main videos were hacking in Roblox games and giving away quote-unquote free Robux, so scamming, but he was pretty successful from doing stuff like this. His channel still has around 800,000 subscribers, but this is where stuff gets kind of weird. If you look at his channel right now, he has no videos, no playlists, no anything. His About Me section is still normal. It seems like this guy genuinely just disappeared out of nowhere and deleted everything, which is pretty much what happened.
I mean, it's probably no particular reason. It's not probably a particular reason. It's probably because he had a bunch of scam videos and he actually grew up and realized that was stupid.
So in 2020, at a random point in time, he deleted everything out of nowhere, and nobody knows where he went. This guy was pretty successful, like he had 1 million subscribers before he deleted everything. And here's where it gets a little bit crazier. After he disappeared, rumors spread about him going to jail, and a lot of people really believe this. And to be fair, it's still not really confirmed or denied. The only real evidence I could find was from a Nixter video, which is very reliable. In this video, he says that he was very close friends with Kazakh, and even reveals when he last messaged him.
Oh, this guy? Bro, I used to watch this guy when he used to do Fortnite videos on trying to get into vaults in chapter 2, bro.
which was in 2020. So Kazakh didn't even tell his close friends that he was leaving, genuinely out of nowhere just disappeared. It's really hard to find information about him, so I guess he was a pretty private guy, and if he doesn't even tell his close friends why he left, I doubt I'm gonna be able to find anything about him. The amount of rumors this guy has though are genuinely insane. There's ones that he got arrested, there's ones that he died, and to be fair, nothing's really been confirmed or denied. Even though this guy didn't make the best content, having a channel with over 1 million subscribers and then just randomly abandoning it doesn't really happen often. If you want my opinion on this, I'm guessing he just moved on from social media to focus on his real life. But again, I have zero clue. There's genuinely nothing to go off of. Like, this guy left without a trace. It's by far the most mysterious case I've looked into. Although apparently in 2021, Kazakh went online on Roblox, but that's kind of the last time he was seen. But you know, I'm guessing he probably didn't go to jail, even though that's what everybody pretty much seems to think. But yeah, in conclusion, I have zero clue where he went, zero clue where he is. I just don't know.
A lot of times when Roblox YouTubers or players just like stop playing or like just disappear randomly, it's because they just move on with their life and they don't want to do it anymore.
That's it for today's video, and I just want to give a big thank you to anybody who stuck around to the end. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing and join the Discord server link.
We're not giving self-promotion, but I mean, actually, yeah, we could. Guys, join the Discord. But that was a pretty good video 1 year ago by Earthlord. So yeah, let's check out the comments. My first Roblox YouTuber that I watched was Dennis. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Glory to LARPway. LARP Chick Supreme. I'll see y'all in the next one.